Outrage and embarrassment rock a quiet New Jersey community with allegations of racism at the high school. Monica Guy has the full story. Monica, what do you got?
Heightened emotion and strong conversations happening in Haddonfield, New Jersey, after a racial slur is used at a high school sporting event. The Haddonfield High School men's lacrosse team now at the center of nationwide attention after one of its players allegedly used the N-word when talking to a visiting athlete. The district gave the team the option: either come forward with the player who allegedly made the comment or forfeit the rest of the season.
We took the evidence that we had and we tried to make the best decision we could have based upon the facts that we had.
That decision is being praised by the local chapter of the NAACP, while its leader offering strong words for the player who allegedly made the comments.
First of all, I would say if you're man enough to say it, then you should be man enough to own up to it and not hide behind the other 39 people on the lacrosse team. But then maybe you're not man enough, because maybe you're a coward.
People we talked to had mixed emotions about the situation, with many just being surprised that this small town is now at the center of nationwide attention.
So, I mean, obviously, I think it's maybe the most deeply offensive word that I can think of. I'm stunned that anybody, for any reason, would think that it's okay to use that.
They decided to hold the whole team accountable, which I think was the right decision.
I mean, you couldn't ask for a better group of kids. You really couldn't. And when you hear stuff like this, you know, it just comes out of left field. It's like, really?
And Bill, the opinions don't end there. Many of the people I spoke with refused to go on camera, with one woman actually chasing after me, saying she was going to call the police if I didn't stop working on the story. So definitely a very sensitive subject here in Haddonfield, and undoubtedly for the athletes involved. Reporting for Chasing News, I'm Monica Guy.
Thank you, Monica. All right, let's bring in the A-plus panel for tonight's show. I'm joined by Democratic strategist Bill Caruso. Bill, it was good to see you.
Hey, Bill.
Jeanette Hoffman, Republican strategist, also back with us. Good to see you, Jeanette.
Thanks, Bill.
And radio talk show host Garland Nixon. Good to see you, Garland. I'm going to start with you on this.
Okay.
The word itself, reprehensible. A couple things don't jump out at me on this. One, I think I understand why the team stood behind whoever did it. Number one, we don't necessarily know if it actually happened or not. But number two, you could wreck someone's life for want of one word, made a mistake. This kid could go down. I understand completely why the kids rallied and said, we're not going to say who it is.
So my problem is with this kid, with the kid that did it for this reason. You know, the old Three Musketeers saying, one for all and all for one. That means it goes both ways. So the team saying, hey, we're not going to, you know, we're not going to, you know, toss you aside. We're going to fall on the sword for you. He needs to fall on the sword for them. Don't let your whole team suffer because of something that you did.
We never heard any denials coming from the team. It's not like anyone said, nobody ever said that, nobody ever would say that, she's making it up. So there were really no denials, which makes me think that it actually did happen. I actually am glad to see the school delivering real consequences to these kids, because they are young adults, they are in high school, they need to know that their actions have real life consequences.
If it happened, there should be repercussions, and I think that's what the school's trying to get at here. And we don't know, right? There's an allegation that this kid may have said this, and I think you got to figure that out. But I'm 100% where you guys are. The school, I think, made the right decision here. They gave the team a choice. The team made the wrong choice here. To stand behind this kid, if he did say that, I think is a mistake, and they've learned this lesson now the hard way.
Well, you agree? You know, what kind of culture do we have that we just turn people in on an allegation? Where's the fairness in that? Where's the sense of responsibility and duty to your fellow athlete, friend, etc.?
Yeah, we ride down the road every day, and
it's not like they're covering up a crime.
No, but we see 1-800-TIPS line. If you see something, say something.
Bingo.
If they saw something, they should say something.
But what I don't understand is why the girl who reported the word being said didn't say it was that guy, it was number 7. Why would she lump the whole team into it? Maybe she did. Maybe she did identify the person.
We don't know, but if she did not, it begs the question as to whether this happened at all. I mean, we've heard false allegations happen before.
But go back to your point, okay? This young person, it made a mistake, okay? They did something horrible, and they have an ability to learn from it.
I wish that were the case. I think today you look at accusations mean convictions in the court of public opinion. I don't know that a kid recovers from it. We'll see. All right, got to leave it there.